Hello everyone, and welcome back to Glitchspace. I am not quite sure how far along in the game we are, as I think I mentioned at the end of the last episode. But I still feel like we're making decent progress. We've gone through quite a few levels. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. I actually quite like it. I think it's kind of interesting kind of having to, maneuver your way around sort of like pseudo-programming. Like it's like programming in pseudocode. It's kind of strange. Okay, so I have to transform it. So now, how about... Oh, I can't use my overall vectors. Okay, that's a shame. That's a very useful tool. Okay, but I can transform it along the x-axis. And then, what numbers can I use? I think 20 is appropriate here. Okay. And now I can do along the y-axis. Oh! Okay. Let's try that again. So I guess I can now place this guy. Alright, use that as a launch pad. Alright, great. I'm getting a lot of mileage, no pun intended, out of just being able to launch myself with my personal cuboid. I've noticed the sounds are getting a little bit less, like, electronic-y. Like, there's, like, real rain and lightning and stuff like that I'm hearing. You know, and earlier we were hearing water flowing through pipes and things like that, so... I'm wondering if we're, like, breaking out of the simulation or something like that. Good enough for me. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so I can transform it. Just put it along the z-axis. And... will 20 be enough? Let's try 50 and see what happens. Nope. Too far. Okay. Oh, man, it completely reset it. Okay. Darn it. Nearly did exactly the same thing. Good job, brain. So can I, like... that was close, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So now I don't really need that anymore, so let's just do something like this. Hoop. Just have it launch me forward at 50 speed. Easy. Alright, cool. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do this. I guess I did? I guess I did. Okay. I'm not really sure what happened there, but okay. You do seem to be... I don't know. This looks like a different kind of area, right? And there's like nothing else in the sky now? It's hard to say. So what's going on here, I wonder? Are there multiple gates? Why are there multiple paths I can take? Yeah, platforming is not my strong suit. Do I have access to all my functions again? This looks promising. Okay. Can't do 90, but that's fine. Okay, now I'm hearing some beach sounds. The if function. Okay, the if node has two major components, a true or false input, and an output of your choice when the input condition is met. Top input must be a true-false. Okay, the bottom input can be whatever you like. This is what the input node should. This is what the if node will output should the top input return true. Okay, so if 3 is greater than 5, then output's false, right? So since this is false, then this is not getting output. So if I switch this to something bigger than 5, this will be true, the if condition is satisfied, and it will output object is solid false. Okay, so let's do 10. Okay. Great. I don't even know what I'm hearing now. Okay, so there are multiple gates. Is there one that determines which one I wanted to go to first? Probably not. And I don't seem to be able to get back up, so okay. Okay. So I should, if 20 is equal to 20, then it will move that platform over to us, right? So this should move it over here, yeah. Alright, great. And then, whoop, this should move it back. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Alright, so, interesting. Can't apply force. Can I transform? But I can't translate. Will it let me translate in the Y direction? It will. Okay. So let's stretch that in the Y direction. I don't know why I did general vector instead of stretch Y. And then we'll do main. I wonder what happens if I stretch colliding objects. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I kind of didn't think anything would happen. Okay. So let's do that. In fact, let's connect this up to the Z as well, so that I can just walk over here. Okay. Alright, so it was a good thing that I did my general vector. Great. Okay, so, and so let's do if 1 is less than 3. So now it's outputting 50 from the if gate, and now we do transform. I can't translate, but I can stretch. And we want to stretch it along the x-axis, I suppose. Okay. We can still work with this. Yeah, that should work, right? Sweet. Okay, cool. Okay. I kind of wish it would give me a rundown, like there was a menu I could pull up that gave me a rundown of what that namespace did. That'd be nice. Whoopsies. Okay, so, so I guess what I can do is I can just say if true, then that's outputting false, and now I can do use collisions, right? Objects main, and now it's go through. Yeah. I've done some programming in my day, so I'm used to like if true then false kind of. Whoops, doesn't phase me too much. Okay, interesting. Um, so I think this is saying if something collides with the cuboid, then it outputs 1. Oh no, these are the 2 inputs. So if something is colliding with the cuboid, which if I walk over it, that becomes 1 because there's one object colliding with it. So if they're equal, then this switches to true. And then since this is true, the if condition is fulfilled and it outputs false to the use collisions. Okay, so I can do that. So now I just do that. I guess I have to just do if true, output true. There. Now it'll stay collidable. Collide withable. I'm not sure if there's significance to the fact that the sky is darker now. Oh goodness. Okay. So if the impact force is greater than 50, then it will apply that 100 force in the Y and Z direction. So basically, I want to be able to hit this guy with more than 50 impact force, which shouldn't be a problem, I think. Do I have access to my 90? Because if so, then I should just be able to, like, do something like this. Oh, okay. Can't do that. I'm not sure how the force, like the number for apply force, translates to speed. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, since I have placed this guy here, when I go up, like if I do apply force in the Y direction, and then I fall back down due to gravity, I like when I'm level with the platform again, that's when I will be at 50 force. And if I fall a little bit farther onto this platform, then I'll be at greater force, and it should fulfill the condition, and that platform should launch me up there. So I guess let's go ahead and test it out here. Okay, so now this will launch me upwards with a force of 50. I'll gain more than 50 force on my way back down, and that'll fulfill the condition and launch me over here. Great. Okay, so that does seem to be the case. And I bet if I had managed to put it just equally at the same level, it wouldn't have been fulfilled because I would have hit it with a force of 50, and it would have done 50 is equal to 50, which is not greater, and then it wouldn't have triggered. So yeah, my hypothesis seems to be working. Oh goodness, okay. So if the impact force is greater than 50, then it'll become unsolid. Right, because this one is checking if it gets hit with something with greater than 50 force. And then if it is getting hit with more than 50 force, then it pushes the false output. So I guess I just want to... Oh. So it's creating that physics cube. Why is this not getting hit with the 50? I guess it's losing some force there. Right, because this seems to be telling me it's getting launched with 60 force. Oh. Okay, great. Uh, so I can remove them from the world. Great. Um, okay, so what I think I did there was um, this guy. Oops, I can't select that other one, but I think just by standing on it, I was adding to the impact force, and therefore the cubes got launched with more than enough force that it hit the threshold on this one and triggered the if condition and made it stop colliding. Can I make this stop spawning? Oh, they just despawn on their own. Okay, great. Okay, so if there are 3 objects colliding, then it will make it not solid. So, um, can I make this spawn objects now? No. I can make that rotate. Is it in physics, maybe? Okay, so it says I can remove objects from the world. But does that mean I can... like, can I pick them up? And will this just despawn after a while? Because I'm thinking if I can, like, nudge it over here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I can use this guy to launch the cubes over there. Okay, so I've got that applying 90 force. Yeah? It's close. Come on, I just need 2 cubes, please. Maybe if I do both X and Y. Oh, that looks like it may be promising. No, they're just getting launched straight up there. What if I just... How about I just do this? Why am I being silly about this? I could put it in the X, do that, and now I can nudge the cubes over. Right? That's better, I think. Eh? No. I think this will work. I just need to be better. What if I give him a little bit of an upwards kick? Because I think the problem is they're like catching on the tiles on the floor. So if I can like... Yeah, that looks better. Did that work? Huh? Hey, I did it. Okay, great. Well, that was a little arduous, but it's fine. We did it. Create physics cube has been added. Awesome. Alright, fine. Whoops. 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 Oh my god. Okay. Not touching anything. Jesus. Okay. Fine. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Okay. I need to just stop. Breathe. Clearly have to stop that data stream somehow, but I'm not quite sure how to do that because I can't rotate my block far enough, I think. Alright, so maybe I can like block my... Yeah, I think that might work. Like, block my upwards motion? Well, I'm up here now anyway. Oh! There's a little platform there. Wonder if I can, like... Whoops. Is that still in the data stream? Yeah, okay, fine. Can I alter that one? Ah, okay, this will stretch it 90 in the Z direction, which is towards us. So if the cuboid has collision, or if it does not have collision, why is that false? Oh, does it have anything colliding with it? Okay, alright, okay, so what I need to do is I need to make that, and then we make it, apparently it added create physics cube, okay. Ah, okay. So those are keeping that platform extended. But how do I get over there? Is that it? Does that block it? No. It blocks some of it, but not all of it. Ooh. I don't think this is right. But it's like so tantalizingly close. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Now I have another problem of how to make it. Yeah, that should do it. So now you create physics cube. And I needed. No, I've already forgotten. Okay, there we go. And now that's extended. Ha! Okay. Oof! That took me a while. But hey, we've done it. Alright. Alright. Now hopefully that'll give us enough of a launch pad. Just barely not enough. Okay. Alright, so then how about I do it from over here instead? Oh. Oh. Actually connect it up, please. There we go. Alright. Whew. Oh, goodness. Okay, so... it's ultimately going to apply 50 force upwards. Oh, you're kidding. Whoops. Oh. Duh. So it applies 50 force upwards if there are 4 objects colliding with it. I thought I had to bring those cubes all the way from over there back over here. But nope. It's far from that complicated. I just need to make a cube spawner. was that boom sound? Was it supposed to do that? Indeed. Was I supposed to land on top of there? Probably not. I wonder if I can get on top of that. I'm gonna try it. No. Oh well, doesn't seem to be like anything. Well, shoot. Well, that's what I get. Okay, well. Okay, let's stop messing around now. If cursor... Oh, okay, well, that's alright. Maybe not? Okay, no, we're good. How thin is that? Okay. I thought that was going to be thick and I was going to be forced to trap myself in it, but nope, we are fine. We're awfully close to that guy now. Also, it's bright out again. When did that happen? I'm not sure. That, I think, is probably a good place to call it for this episode. So on the next episode, we will see what this puzzle has to offer. This is getting a little tricky. I'm having to think a little bit more about what I'm doing. But part of it is, I think, I just, for some reason, jump to silly conclusions. But that's fine, because I do jump to the correct conclusion eventually. And I don't know if I'm actually, like, jury-rigging this, or if I'm doing it the way it's supposed to. But I don't know. Again, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we do it. But anyway, we will go ahead and see if we can completely break physics in this new puzzle on the next episode. So until then, see you later.